Okay, just so we're clear, if these lights electrocute me, you're telling everybody I went out like a hero. None of that tragic idiot taken too soon nonsense. Nah, I'm not going out like that. You let everyone know that I sacrificed myself for their Christmas, and let them know I look great doing it. Real good. Like, tell them it was something out of a movie. Okay, ouch. Tell me how you really feel. Well, that's unfortunate for me. Yeah, because you're over here looking like the gift that keeps on giving. I mean, every time I look at you, I notice something new. Like one of those fancy paintings people pretend they understand, but secretly just stare at because it's pretty. You're like one of those. What? I'm multitasking. I can hang these lights and admire your decorative bow thingy-tying skills. That's what I meant, ribbons. You're good with those. You're great with ribbons. Has anyone ever told you that? Hey, you might want to watch out behind you with that rug, though. Alright. You've got it. Oh yeah, it's not like I haven't seen you trip up the stairs before or anything. In flats and sneakers? Come on. Uh-huh. And who told you that? Gravity? Because the wall still has trust issues, by the way. I know because it told me. Where do you think the saying, if these walls could talk, comes from? Probably from people like you going headfirst into them. And you don't have to believe me. You're just mad it doesn't want you anywhere near it after all you've put it through. And I don't blame it. Wow, is this the thanks that I get for saving you? Hold on. I totally saved you. Had I not been there like a knight in shining armor, like choom to catch you, I bet there'd be a den, maybe even a whole new room from the force of your fall. In fact, you might have single-handedly remodeled this whole place. Talk about clumsy. Neither. We're bantering and bickering like we always do. 'Cause it's fun and I always let you win. Chill. Do you want me to get tangled up in these things? Oh, well then who's going to keep you from yeeting yourself down the stairs and ending up in a full body cast before New Year's? No one does it better than me. Okay, that's it. These lights are actively plotting against me. I'm convinced. It's either that or your clumsy judo is rubbing off on me. I'm losing my patience with these things. And I'm not trying to get electrocuted. Are you crazy? I'm not touching that. Shock to smithereens was never on my wish list. I'll pass on getting zapped. Thumbtacks. To your right. Hey, care to hand me that? Or are you just gonna laugh at me all night? Love the support. No, don't mind me. Carry on. Far be it for me to ruin all the fun. I'm just here fighting for my life, decking the Hazu Bowls of Holly, and you're over there giggling like I'm the headliner of a YouTube fail compilation. Yeah, real cute. Nah, but you know what? I like making you laugh. Yeah, that's a nice sound. I don't mind being your comedy special to hear it. Oof, you know what I do mind though? These. What is this? Yeah, I'm officially taking a break before these lights unionize and overthrow me. I don't want the job that badly, and it was never that serious. Also, can we talk about how we're always the only two idiots she ropes into coming early and how we're the only ones who always show up? Every single year, like clockwork, she texts the group chat, hey, can you guys help set up? And suddenly our spies disappear and we're like, oh yeah, voluntary manual labor, sign me up, sounds magical. At this point, we're like the designated Christmas party planners and designers. True, we do make a great team. But you do realize that this makes us the unofficial party prep dream team though, right? Or the party prep clown since we're not getting paid for any of our hard work. Not that I'm complaining. Just saying. I mean, if I'm going to suffer, might as well be with someone who can make me laugh while I question my life choices. And your use of glitter is doing exactly that. What even is that thing? Oh, okay, rude. It was just one of my many questions. I'm just collecting injuries now. And I didn't even get to ask if that ribbon in your hair is one of your masterpieces or if it just spawned on you because you're cute and festive and apparently irresistible to craft supplies. Oh, so you did make it. That's impressive. Let me see. Yeah, no, it looks pretty. I think that that's just a you thing, not a ribbon thing. The pretty part. Which is honestly unfair. Yeah, now everything else I decorate is going to look like it tried and failed miserably. Well, yeah, ask me. Yeah, I actually think you're pretty. Who doesn't? There are about 5 other guys showing up tonight that I know for a fact think so too. And you nothing like a gift wrapped up in that bow will probably add at least 5 more, so you've been warned. Be ready. Oh, no, don't worry, I'll supervise. Any dude that even breathes in your direction, I'm on it. Let's just say I'm not a fan of them. What more is there to say? I hope the handles on all of their coffee mugs shatter when they go to take a sip and all of their days consist of wet socks. No reason. Now what else is there left to do? Oh, look what I found. Nature's oldest scam. The mistletoe? Eh? How do I look under it? Come on, I actually think people will stand under this thing if we hang it up. I think it's a waste of time. Okay. Yeah, you might be right. I'll be the first one to try it then. Yeah, I want to see who's going to match my freak. There we go. Sturdy. This thing isn't going anywhere. You don't have to step under it with me to prove a point right now. You're probably right. It's not going to be a waste of time. People will want to stand under it and do the thing. Yeah. Oh. Okay, warning. I did not mentally prepare for this scenario. My brain just blue screened. I need a restart button. What's happening right now? Are you... No jokes? I don't know. I thought you'd laugh and walk away and I'd pretend I didn't care and then I'd go home later and replay it tragically in the shower. Well, I reached in the box because I needed a distraction. I didn't know that that's what was going to come out. I was still kind of stuck on the idea of you being everybody's favorite present, making me want to knock everything over. For real, why do you think? Dude, for the same reason I'm here every year setting everything up with you. Same reason I make sure no one else texts back in the group chat, so it's just the two of us doing this every year. Even though that means more work for me with decorating and my back cracks in 10 different spots later. I'm not gonna lie, my room sounds like a chiropractor's office for days after this yearly tradition. Your boy is crunchy, like a Cheerio. By the way, did you know that nutcrackers were actually made to crack nuts? This whole time I never understood the name. I just thought that they were these cute little cool figurine dudes. Well, I got here because I said I was crunchy, and then I said like a Cheerio, which reminded me of the British, and then that reminded me of the King's Cards, and then that reminded me of the Nutcrackers. Okay, I see your point. My brain is doing that thing again that makes it hard to follow. I'm rambling, but circling back seriously, yeah, I find excuses to be around you. And if I'm really desperate and make no mistake, I usually am, I just make them up. I just make up excuses to be around you. I don't know, we're all friends, and I didn't want to make it awkward for you if you didn't like me like that, you know? But for the record, I do like you. I have for a long time. That's why we're always doing this back and forth dance thing. You don't have to feel the same. I love being friends. I'm down with just being friends. I'll take you in my life however you let me have you in it. I'm just saying, if there's anyone I wouldn't mind, falling victim to holiday peer pressure with, it's you. By the way, I definitely hung it over my head as a joke. Just a joke. Not at all. No, not a festive trap. Never that. Okay, look, maybe even joking, a part of me hoped that maybe there was an off chance you'd think I looked kissable under it. But I can handle some rejection. I was prepared for it. Still am. Although I can't help but notice you're still standing under it here with me and stepping closer. How should I take that? Okay, cool. Because if I'm going to kiss you under the world's most manipulative plan, I need to know you're not about to run off and blame it on the holiday spirit later. My dignity will be a downward spiral. So what I'm hearing is you want this as much as I do. I somehow highly doubt it. Swear to God, this might be my new favorite plan of all time. If I knew mistletoe had this kind of return on investment, I would have worn it like a hat years ago. Come here. Let's do that again. A lot.